What's up everyone, Atif and Matthew here with the Resource Group, and on today's segment of Fast Finance, we're going to talk about the most recent announcement that was made by the federal government in regards to the first-time homebuyers incentive program, specifically with the CMHC, and we got Matthew here today to shed some light on it, so stay tuned. The federal government recently announced their 2019 budget, and one of the key factors they mentioned was how they're going to help first-time homebuyers. Matthew, why don't you shed some light on that program?
Sure. So first of all, the program is designed to assist with the down payment for first-time homebuyers with a household income of up to $120,000. For a resale home, CMHC will provide up to 5% down payment on top of your 5% down payment. And in the case of a new construction home, they'll provide 10% down payment.
Okay, Matthew, so how exactly does this help first-time homebuyers? Because there seems to be a lot of promises made to them.
Well, it helps first-time homebuyers by keeping their monthly payments lower. By having additional down payment put in, obviously you're going to carry less mortgage. The problem with the program, however, is that it doesn't assist with the affordability in the sense of getting into the market. So even though the monthly payments may be lower, can you find something in your price range or in the price range that's going to fit the program? The problem is now that the program caps the purchase price at 4 times income. Well, if you make $100,000 income, that's a $400,000 purchase price. Under the current program, it's for about 4.8 times income, so a $480,000 purchase price. So the program doesn't really assist in affordability in terms of entering the housing market, but if you are able to enter the housing market, then you can benefit from lower monthly payments.
Okay, based on the budget, based on their announcement, they're saying you're going to have to make, in order to qualify for this program, you're going to have to make a maximum of $120,000 or less.
Correct.
At a maximum price of $480,000?
That is correct. If we want to look at the numbers, currently under the 5% down payment program with CMHC, someone with an income of $120,000, when you want to take into account the CMHC insurance fee added on top, they'll qualify for a purchase price of around $585,000. The same under the first-time homebuyer incentive program at 4 times income would put your max purchase price at $480,000. So, yeah, if you're in the GTA, probably not going to help you get into the market.
No, for sure. Probably looking at a shoebox. Otherwise, you're definitely going somewhere outside of GTA. So is there anything else that you want to maybe let our viewers know about the program? Sure.
We've fielded a lot of calls on this already. One big misconception out there is that the government is simply providing your down payment for you, which is not the case. In either case on this program, you need to have a minimum of 5% down payment from your own funds.
Having said all that, what would be your advice to our viewers, particularly the first-time homebuyers?
Well, there's a couple things that we need to keep in mind at the moment. First of all, the program isn't slated to start till September of this year, so it's not in place yet.
Right, things are still up in the air right now. Yeah.
Right, and there's still a lot of unknowns. Yeah. For instance, the 5% or 10% that the government's going to add is considered a equity contribution. So it's not a grant and it's not a loan. We don't really know how or when that will be required to be paid back. For instance, if you get the 5% and you sell your house down the road, is the government just going to take back their initial down payment of 5%, or are they going to take 5% of the current value of your home? And what if the price falls?
That's right.
We don't know. So, sit tight. Don't get too excited yet. The program hasn't started yet, and we're waiting for further details. My guess is we're going to see some tweaks to this program before it actually gets started. There's still a lot of unknowns with the first-time homebuyers incentive program, but what we do know today, we've put in a simple one-page PDF document that you can get from us. Simply just message us, email us, call us, contact us any way you can, and we'll get that out to you right away. We can also keep you up to date with changes as they come in.
That's right. There's a lot of things still up in the air in regards to this program, but thank you, Matthew, for shedding some light on this. This is going to be part 1 of our video. Once things have actually been put in place, we will be making a part 2, so stay tuned for that. If you do have any questions in regards to the program, feel free to reach out to myself, Matthew, or Nishat, and we'd be more than happy to help you. Make sure to follow us on our Facebook and Instagram pages, and for all your other real estate needs, check us out at www.resourcegroup.com. Until next time, we'll see you again soon. Have a good day.